please stand for a moment of silence, followed by the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Tornadoes. This is CTN, a Clearwater digital media production. Today is Wednesday, December 5th. My name is David Moore. Today we have your latest school, local, and national news. So stay tuned because CTN starts now. In your headline news, check your refrigerators. The U.S. Department of Agriculture's Food Safety and Inspection Service has expanded a recall of beef products that may be contaminated with salmonella. An additional 5.1 million pounds of beef have been added to a recall that was first issued in October. The recalled beef comes from JBS Tolleson Inc. and was produced and packaged between July 26th and September, according to the USDA. The affected brands include Kroger, Cedar Farms, Grass Run, JBS Generic, and Showcase. The beef is linked to a salmonella outbreak that has caused illnesses in 246 people from 26 states, the USDA said. No deaths have been reported. In your local news, the Florida Highway Patrol is investigating a fatal hit-and-run crash at an intersection in Holiday Tuesday this evening. According to the agency, the crash involved a pedestrian walking into the path of a vehicle at the intersection of Flora Avenue and Brightwell Drive around 6:15 p.m. The pedestrian, a 59-year-old man whose name has not been released, was transported to a local hospital, where he later died. The vehicle involved in the crash fled at the scene after impact. Now to Dorian with your school news.
In your school news, Christmas candy grams will be sold during both lunches in the cafeteria. Small bags are $1, large bags are $5. They'll be sold until December 12th. The Clearwater Wood Shop still has some holiday gifts for sale. We have a large variety of cutting boards and small variety of jewelry boxes available. More information will be on the Clearlight. Any senior who has not paid their senior fees should do so by December 19th. Senior fees are $85 now, but will increase to $100 on January 8th. The winter sports team pictures for boys, girls basketball, soccer, and wrestling will be taken on Tuesday, December 11th. The Grease performance will be December 6th through 8th at 7 p.m. Tickets for students are $10 and adult tickets are $15. Tonight, our boys basketball teams will host the Tarpon Springs Spongers. The JV game begins at 6:15 and the varsity game will follow. Admission is $4. Come out and support Pinellas County High School lacrosse just by eating your favorite chicken sandwiches from Chick-fil-A. December 14th from 2 to 10, be sure to tell the cashier you're supporting Pinellas Lacrosse Alliance, and 20% of the proceeds will go towards getting lacrosse up and running for this season. Attention, any students that are scheduled for driver's ed next semester that do not have their permit, you may take the test on Saturday, December 8th at 8. See Mr. Gobble in the room PA 1A. 7th period Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday in order to register for the Saturday exam. Students cannot take the course without a permit. Now back to the desk.
And finally, before we go, in your exceptionally strange news, the California Highway Patrol says it may have used the autopilot system of a Tesla to stop the car after its driver fell asleep. The CHP says officers attempted to stop the Tesla Model S, which was doing about 70 miles per hour on a highway early Friday in the San Francisco suburb of Redwood City. After the driver didn't respond to lights or sirens, the officers say they pulled alongside and realized that he was asleep. If any student or teachers would like to have an announcement made on our show, please email Mr. Gordon at gordonw@pcsb.org. If you are a student, please have your club sponsor or coach send the email. Like us on Facebook at Clearwater Digital Media Productions for a look back at some of this year's broadcasts. Check out the CDMP Clearlight, running all day for new announcements. Thank you for watching CTN, and have a great tornado day.